Hello, welcome to my house and welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Cepeda and today I'm going to show you in one video two different stitches. Look at this. I'm going to show you how you can make this stitch that it's not too tight but it's not too open. I think it is the perfect size even if you want to make a winter project or a summer project. This stitch is perfect. You don't know how many times I have used this stitch. And look, also I'm going to teach you how you can make the edge according to this stitch. This is the stitch that I use and the edge that I use in my projects. I have recently used this stitch in this skirt. Soon I will show you this skirt too. This is for a girl. If you want, please let me know here in the comments. But well, before we start, don't forget to subscribe. To buy all the materials that I use in all my videos, you can visit my online store www.lauracepeda.es and we will send it right to your house. Well, with one thread of the yarn that you choose, you are going to use your hook. In this case, I'm going to use this fine angorita and I will use a hook of number 4. We are going to start making chains as a base, and according to the size and according to the project, you are going to make the chains that you need. In this case, I'm going to make a sample, so I'm going to make 36 chains. At the end of the 36, make 1, 2, 3 chains more and come back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here in the 6th chain, we are going to make 4 double crochets in the same stitch. So here we have 2, 3, and 4. One chain, and we are going to skip 2, and in the 3rd, a half double crochet right here. One chain, and again we will skip 2, and in the 3rd, we are going to make 4 double crochets right there and together. So here we have 2, 3, and 4. Then one chain, we will skip 1, 2, and in the 3rd, a half double crochet. So we bring them all through together. Then one chain, we skip 2, and in the 3rd, 4 double crochets again. So here we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then one chain, and again skip 2, and in the 3rd half double crochet. And well, like this is how we are going to continue the whole row. Okay, see you at the end. Well, here at the end, we are, without making a chain, right away we are going to make the last double crochet. Remember that this is for the edge. So then we will go up with 3 chains, then one chain more for a distance, the chain that we have here. Then here between the first shell, right there in the middle, we are going to make a half double crochet. Then one chain, and here where we have the last half double crochet, right there we are going to make 4 double crochets. 2, 3, and 4. Then I should have made this half double crochet tighter. So let's try to make this half double crochet a little bit tight and shorter. So okay, again one chain, and in this half double crochet 4 double crochets and then one chain, and again we will repeat. So we will continue like this the whole row. Well, so far you have seen which is the pattern. You see that it's so easy. I use this stitch for a skirt and also for a top. You will see later that I will share the video where I made this set of skirt and top for a girl. I promise that I will share, don't worry. And I use this stitch too, but using a different material. I use a cotton um, skein of yarn. It's also fine material, and I made it and it looks so beautiful. So you can use this stitch either for winter or for summer. Just use a different material and this stitch will be perfect for it. And well, for this stitch, the secret is to alternate the rows. So far you have seen that. You see that in the last row where we made the half double crochets, now we are making the um, shell, and where we made the shell we made the half double crochet. So now in the next row we are going to alternate the first row that we made. Okay, let me finish this row and see you at the end. So look, remember at the end of the last row I finished making the last double crochet for the edge. Now we will go up with 3 chains and we will start making the 4 double crochets here where we have the half double crochet. So we are going to alternate rows, remember, and now we are going to continue according of how many rows you need for the project you are making and you are using this stitch for. Okay, in this case I'm going to make a few because this is a sample, and then I'm going to show you which edge it's perfect for this stitch. Well, look at this. I love this stitch. I told you that it's perfect either for winter or for summer. Just use a different material and you will see it's perfect. So now we are going to make the edge, and here, right here in the corner, we will start making 3 chains and then 3 chains more because we are going to make a picot. So here single crochet, then here in the same space 1 double crochet, 3 chains and a picot. Well, if you are an expert in this world of crochet, well, you have noticed that I made the picot differently. Remember that if you want to divide a little bit your picots, well, make a single crochet instead of slipping one, and like this you will have a different picot. Okay, so we are going to repeat this 6 times. Well, so here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. To the last 6 double crochet, we will leave it like this without picot. Okay, then 2 chains, we will skip and single crochet, then 2 chains, and in the next space we are going to repeat the 6 double crochets with picots. If you want to make a different picot, well, instead of making 3 chains you are going to make 2 and you will have a smaller picot. Okay, but you will see it's according to the design and according to your taste. Okay, and between each shell, well, you will see how many space you will skip. Okay, and try to skip every time the same space between shells, because here you can notice exactly where you have the stitches because we are making this edge all around the project. So here we have 4, then we have to make 6. It's important also this space where we insert the hook, so right there, and then we are going to make the picot. And look, pay attention where you insert your hook when you are going to make the picot. You will see that if you make this, your picot will be different too. It will be like more attached to the double crochet, so it will look better. And what I love the most of this stitch is that you won't need to make an extra stitch or an extra row after this, because with this row it's enough. So if you have a rush, if you want to finish your project soon, or if you have not so much material to make more rows, well, I think that this stitch is perfect, and also it looks beautiful too. I love it. Actually, this stitch was shared from one of you, so I listened to you, I pay attention to your ideas too, so thank you so much for sharing this stitch with me so I can teach you and I can share it with you all. So I hope that you like it. 4, 5, and 6. Remember that the last double crochet we will leave it without picot. Look how beautiful. Then 2 chains and single crochet. Well, here we are almost at the corner, so it's important that you try to make a shell in the corner, okay? So it will be easier for you and the shape of your project won't distort. So I suggest that. So please try to fix your spaces between shells so at the end and in the corner you can have a shell right here so you can keep its shape, the shape of your project. And well, this is basically it. I will continue making this stitch with you. So I will continue recording so you can have any doubt of this stitch, but it's very easy, okay? And maybe you can use a simple stitch. Maybe if you are making a sweater or a blouse, and you can use this stitch only in the sleeves, or maybe just in the bottom or in the neck. You will decide according to the design that you want, or you can use both stitched together. I think that it's the perfect combination if you want to make a blanket, a baby blanket. I think it's so beautiful. Well, what do you think? I love it, right? Well, we continue making the whole edge with this stitch, and at the end I will show you how it looks, okay? So now let's continue. Look, I finished to make the whole edge and I love it. I hope that you have enjoyed making this stitch with me. As you could see in a video, in less than 15 minutes you learn how to make 2 stitches, how you can make the stitch for a blouse or for a blanket, and how you can make the edge that combines perfectly with this. Well, this video was short but beautiful, simple and amazing, right? Well, I hope that you have enjoyed making this stitch with me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to share this video if you like it. I will be in touch very soon with you for a new video. Remember that every Wednesday I share a different video, so please stay tuned. And if you haven't watched my previous videos, well, you can find more like this one, more different materials like this one in my videos. Thank you so much again for watching this video and for spending this time with me. Thank you so much and see you soon. Bye.